Okay, so Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Once again, my first playthrough, so all this content is new to me. We finished up the Beast of Winter DLC yesterday, and now we've moved on to the Ashen Maw. And now we have to make decisions on who we're going to align with for the next part of the storyline, which I have no ideas about. But as you can see, we are 80 hours? Shit, I didn't realize I was that far in. But okay, so we must be getting close to the end then. Or closer. I'm going to guess probably 40. Let's see. We got over 100 hours out of Pillars of Eternity 1. I think we got 110. So if we go same measurement, 110, so 30 hours to go. So a few streams left. Anyway. Rocket's not happy. Okay, so cast characters. We got Gimpy. We are level 16. He's a blood mage, wizard, death godlike, old Valia, merchant background stuff. He's got a talking sword that likes to cackle maniacally every time he gets a kill with it. The sword is messed up. And then we have Ader. Ader is our tank. He's a level 16 fighter. Then we have Soul Slicer. He's a mercenary rogue we picked up very early in the game because we needed somebody to disarm traps and pick locks, that kind of thing. He's been on with us ever since. And then we have Shodi, priest. Now, is there a way to... Because for the DLC, for the Beast of Winter, there's the character, what's his name? Vitnak, or whatever his name was. He was a priest bard, and I really liked that combo for multiclassing. But we can't do that with her, can we? If I were to respec her, I don't think I can change her class selection. I can only change her. I can only redo her levels, right? How does that work? Anyway, Shodi, our priest. I seriously want to turn her into a priest bard because I really like that combo. And then Widewind, our cipher, replaced the funny talking short guy with the big ears and the fuzzy skin. Replaced him because he was a cipher, but he was the mind cipher, which means it's random effects go off and shit like that every time he uses an ability, or there's a chance that it goes off. And of course, it was happening on a regular basis for me. So I said, "F that. We're going first cipher we can find." Well, I tried to respec him too, but that didn't change anything really. I made him into a barbarian cipher, and it didn't really change because he still was a mind cipher, even though it didn't say he was. In the description, he still was. But we like the regular cipher. It's fine. Hey, Bob. The other option for Shodi is a monk anyway. Oh, yeah. That's not what... Yeah, like I said, I really like the bard priest combo. I really like the way that worked together. And he said, well, why don't you just swap her out with the other guy then? Because I like Shodi too. She's funny. She is funny. So that's why we want to keep her around. And I don't think the other guy is pretty. I don't know if he plays a part in the main storyline. She does. She's got a fairly significant role so far. So we don't want to really get rid of her anyway. So anyway, stuff. Gun.
Something I can do.
So board. Bow.
Yeah.
She's doing oh, that's right. She's using the scepter there, the little ice scepter.
Yes.
She's using a shotgun, or sawed-off shotgun, and melee weapon. Current a mace, it looks like. That works. Okay. Quest-wise, the coming storm. Bounty. Don't care about the time performance. Skipping ahead. This is the Animancer. Still haven't contacted us. Second attempt, blah, blah, blah. Send a message when her team is ready to try again. So I don't know what that's about. It's not a mace, not a scepter. For who? This? That is very much a scepter. Her thing is the mace. Which I'm okay with. Widewind's got the mace, but Shodi's got the scepter. using the scepter and her lantern. Because she gets it too close to combat sometimes, so we don't want to do that. What's her set this thing even do? Mother Radiance +2 to all restoration power levels, +2 to all inspiration power levels. Soul Keeper, +1 of each monk resource per kill. She's not a monk. So that doesn't really help. Light of the Dawnstar grants Light of the Dawnstar, which is or gives nearby allies a chance to resist incoming spells. The chance increases with the kit wielder's religion skill. There we go. Yeah, that's why when I first saw this, I thought it was a mace. I don't know if I said it or not, but I was looking at this. I was thinking, oh, that's a mace, isn't it? And I go, no, it's a scepter, because I knew there was a mace floating around, but it's that one. And we were going to have Ader use it, but we want him to have two-handed weapons for fun. He could use it as a sword too, but I think the sword is better than the mace for him. Oh, this is for beating up on vessels. Frosted Edge +2 freezing damage for 60 seconds on hit, stacks 10 times, and then Great Bound. When Frosted Edge has 10 stacks, paralyze target for 3 seconds on a crit. And we can summon a Grave Imp on killing a vessel. So he hits stuff enough. If you can get something frozen enough, you can make it explode into ice cubes. Okay, so that's where we are currently, and we're about to go to sea because we're supposed to go talk to. I haven't decided who I want to align with. It's either the Queenie up here in Serpent's Crown, or it's one of the two companies, right? And as far as our relationships go, so the trading company, we're at 3. Port Mage, whatever. Deadfire Company, we're at 3. The Pirates were at 3. But Queenie, Huana, we're at 5. So technically, Queenie is part of Huana, right? I think. Does it really matter who I align with? I don't know. Do I care? Not really. But it's going to affect us, right? Shoot. I don't know. Queenie? Let's go talk to Queenie. I think we have a good... The Queen has been the most fun to talk to. The other contacts for the companies are kind of boring. Go talk to her on the rooftop. Over the Deadfire region. Okay, so she's the one we want to talk to. Because I think I'm personally moving toward the whole... They should be ruling the region. The other companies are just there to do business, but they need to keep their nose out of the natives population, the native population's business. Because the Huana are the native population, correct?
Every corner of the Deadfire babbles of the devastation from Magran's teeth.
The Queen wears her furrow down her brow that looks fixed in place.
And Eothas marches on Ukaizo while I juggle armloads of enemies. This is no coincidence. Nagati is testing me, I say.
Certainly feels that way. Do you think you're equal to the challenge?
If I am not, then Nagati will close her jaws around me. I will live to taunt her and keep my people safe. If you have spent any time in the Deadfire at all, the myth of lost Ukaizo can be no mystery.
Nakaza leans forward in her chair. Fish faces. Oh. History. The chart of Matare, blah, 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 seemed to treat Ukaizo like the center of the world.
Akira, and with good reason. They say the beaches of Ukaizo spanned impossible horizons, and its towers graced the light of distant stars.
She blinks up at the sky, her gaze tracing an unseen shape.
At night, I even... but it is nothing.
She waves the matter aside as if brushing out at a moth. Go on. You've been dreaming of a Kaizo, Highness. Insight.
Akira, since I was a child.
She slowly exhales through her nose.
Do your dreams ever wake you in the dark of the night? To find yourself trembling and tangled in blankets soaked with sweat? Do you ever open your eyes, feeling both fearful and sick?
Nope. Blinking, Kaizo. Oh, sorry, Anakaza folds her arms and looks from Shodi back to you.
Curious company you keep, Watcher.
She's kind of crazy, but she's fun to have around.
No? Just me then?
When I close my eyes, I stand before the gates of Ukaizo. There are always 3. For what would there be 3 gates?
She furrows her brow and shakes her head. Clearly a question she has asked herself many times before.
I do not say I am meant to go, but the gods. They want the Huana to return and reclaim what we lost.
Gods certainly aren't above picking favorites.
For what do the tribes not fight each other? For what are we united if not to take back lost Ukaizo?
She shows her teeth. It's difficult to tell if she's smiling or grimacing.
Under Wodika's gaze do we keep order. Atop Nagati's seas are we tested. From Ikuhu's bowels do we carry wisdom back to the tribe.
You sure that's wisdom?
Revelation comes from unlikely places, soldier. I say you should have learned this on the battlefield.
She nods to Ader.
The gods want this for us, I say. We have come this far to restore order and earn back our empire. So, Watcher, do we unite and sail for Ukaizo?
She eases forward in her throne and studies you on bunking. Yeah, I know there's choice. You can go on your own as long as you have the parts to do it. I have I have the wood to make the hull, but I don't think I have the sail part. I might, but I don't think I do. It'd be honored to sail under your banner in search of a Kaizo. Major positive. You can help me get to AFSL, blah, blah, blah. So benevolent, rational, cool. Juan has already lost a Kaiser once, blah, blah, blah. Good fire company. Good. Equal chance of blah, blah, blah. You're wrong to exclude them. Sales just by? Okay. Hey, Soul, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to sail under her banner, just because I can.
Akira, to Ukaizo and the prosperity of the Huana.
She inclines her head and raises her fingers to her brow.
The Huana are strong, but our foes are stronger, richer, more relentless still. I say that the gods have delivered us an advantage we sorely need. It is beyond time that we rid ourselves of the trading companies.
She closes her eyes and draws in breath, grateful to say the words aloud.
The Oaxaci stand with us. With their howling warriors on our side, I say no foreign fighter will hold their ground. We have studied the chart of our ancestors, seen the dead fire as they saw it. Matario Kozi will lead us home again. It used to be that the strength of the trading companies grew by the lengths of Enil's belly. Now they grow fast and unchecked, feeding off all they find. It is my responsibility to defang the serpent before it bites down on my neck, and I need all the help I can get. My guards apprehended a Valian agent prowling in the shadows of the Brass Citadel.
Queen thumbs her chin and studies her reaction.
By his own admission, he was there to blow up Rawatai's black powder stores.
Wait, are we going to blow something up?
You wish for me to spoil the surprise? Akira, very well.
She makes an offhand gesture of resignation. Hey, Mara, welcome back.
You must pick up where the Valian agent left off.
She holds her gaze, letting silence carry the weight of her words.
Whatever the Watcher thinks is best, I'll go along with it.
So, to be sabotaged then. Sounds like fun.
Akira, I do not judge if you take your delight in the flame. After the powder house is destroyed, our prisoner's testimony will point the way to Director Castol. You must not fail.
me.
Your thoughts hit you with the drum-like percussion.
You will have to infiltrate the powder stores east of the Brast Citadel docks. I leave it to you to live by the sword or walk by the shadows. Here, the agent's explosive.
Passes an explosive device and motions you to speak freely. Powder burn. Powder house will burn. Well, move, Highness. Count me in. I have some questions about the assignment. No, I don't. Bold move. Count me in.
For Ngati, I say you must be a tricksome fish. For Wodika, I say order must be restored. The gods will thank you, but not half as much as the Huana.
Ta-da. Okay. So. Taking out the traders. Probably go take care of our boat for too much water. I'm at this stage already. I'm 80 hours into the game. How much farther do I have to go?
So the crown granted your master an audience. How did it go?
Kara, it went tempestuously. My master says the outsiders have been given too many concessions. Those days are over.
We're built to weather challenges. Not just the Huana, but you and I.
When the dust has settled, we must settle somewhere away from this city.
I would like that.
You can go right towards the end of the game. But don't we have... I'm still missing the DLC, aren't I? It's time for that mandatory 800 hours of side quests now. I've already done a bunch of side quests. Okay, so east, so it's over there. We want to go for the blowing up of stuff, but I want to go visit our ship stuff first. There's always more. I don't know about always. Eventually you run out. As a drop by a group of kids attacked from the shadows before you guys. The cloaked and armored men and women say nothing as they spread out around you, blades drawn. Identify the ambushers. They wear little in the way of identifying marks, but their masks suggest possible ties that let them keep. Heavily armored kith and maybe members of the Steel Garrote. Okay. What do you want? They move silently towards you, light glinting from the edge of their weapons. Fine. You draw your weapons, prepare for battle.
Yeah?
Said Gimpy. Sword, I think, needs to, is thirsty, I think. Yep. Sword is thirsty. We haven't seen Kith in a while, so. Good. Okay, so. Saboteur, what are you doing? The fight, so those spellcasters. Defense or offense? Let's go offense. So increase accuracy and might for the group. A little bit. Maybe you're gonna need your little image to protect yourself for a little bit. So start shooting them in the face.
You like that?
That guy wants to be charmed. Aider. Sweep the leg. Needing to land a killing blow on those guys with the sword could be difficult with a party. It happens. He's already halfway through it, so I don't think he has to kill him with the sword. He just has to have the sword equipped in order for it to qualify. So I can kill stuff with spells, and I think I still get credit as long as he's got the sword in hand. Having it as one of your weapon groups doesn't count. You actually have to have it in your hand in order for stuff to count. We found that out with because I think the first level required doing damage, and if he didn't have it equipped, the damage counter didn't go up. But if he did have it equipped, the damage counter did go up. And spells seem to affect that. So. Light these guys on fire.
No good.
I got charmed. Hey, Rue, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. So the charm. Get that guy, because he's going to be walking to us, right? Soul, shoot. That one.
Take this.
Actually, Soul can go do the toxic oils. That's with them. Gave up on turn-based? Well, this is kind of like turn-based. This is perception. Raises the converted hands. Get some dire blessing on the good.
Just like that.
Soul. Snap that gun. Crap out of him.
Ball o' Fire is going to want his money back if you keep this up.
Doing fine. Soul Strike? No, not Soul Strike. Oh, Gimpy swapped out his spellbooks. Shit. Got the wrong stuff. Claw, though.
Let's do this. After
Does nothing.
Pretty sure to get beat up. You're not supposed to be this close. So force dealing damage to target armor at the cost of recovery time. Just smash them. Kneeling off the ground here.
Hey.
Here. Supposed to be sweeping the legs. Spell. Oh, chain lightning. Or Soul can be backstabbing everybody, you know, killing them all.
Oh, hell.
This weapon's no good to me.
Already made a deal. Soul does. And he's kicking the crap out of things. Look that guy in the face.
Take this.
Soul. Go against the right one, and the Soul just dominate. Did the spell go off? The healing stuff?
What can I do you for?
If it went off. Can't tell. You can play combat healer in your favorite mech game. Mech game. Mecha Break. Been enjoying the sport over there. Yeah, I haven't taken a look at that game yet. Need more time in my life.
Quick, toss me something. Let's go.
Come now, step into the light.
So he's the last one, right? Should be able to kill him.
Eh?
Soul. Blind already? Not blind yet.
Let's do this. Better try something else.
Oh, good. So much to learn. Try a different position.
Nice hit.
So much for that. You're not sure you can really keep up? I was pretty sweaty and fast right now. So it's a faster pace. Yeah, I don't really. Doesn't sound like something I should be worried about. Or playing, I should say.
Leave it to me.
So just stuff to sell. These guys tried to mug us. I think that's what they were trying to do, is trying to mug us. They didn't do very well.
Got it.
Where was I going? I was going over to Queensworth. Traveling streets of Ireland when you hear the familiar voice nearby. As you follow the winding streets of Nekataka, the usual city sounds of cartwheels against cobbles and shouting vendors fades, replaced by the cacophony of a heated argument on the verge of boiling over. As you follow one of the voices is familiar. Rum Dum Rigger from the Drow Dow. What's the commotion? As you round the corner, you see Rum Dum surrounded by a group of unfamiliar soldiers. From their dress, you don't believe they're locals. They shout at Rum Dum, who returns the yelling with interest, though you can't make out the actual matter of the argument. One of the sailors shoves Rum Dum against the wall, and the hand of another lingers dangerously near his weapon. Rum Dum eyes meet yours and widen. Captain, thank the gods, I can use a hand here. Captain, the unfamiliar sailor scowls as she looks you over. You should teach your sailors better manners. This sodden fool got sick all over our boots. Our compatriots nods, eyes searching you. Druid, I'm not a druid. Copper? No, I don't think so. I'm sorry about my mate's behavior, but I can't let you make them unfit to serve. I don't suppose an apology would suffice. Intimidate. You don't know who I am already. You will soon. You do not want to cross me. Nikataka minding your negative. Positive. Seems to me Rum Dum's getting what they've earned. Diplomacy. Captain. Scowls as they look to you. You should teach them. We did that. Our compatriots nods and stuff. Sorry about my mate's behavior, but I can't be killed tonight. Nobody clicked on this. Oh, I got to check it. This is our own diplomacy. How come our diplomacy is so crappy? Failure. 6, Gimpy 5, 0 base, party assist, college training, merchant. How come my diplomacy is so crappy? We're on game 5. Well, that's good. Lance hangs in the air for a moment as the sailor seems to consider your words, as the one to begin laughing and Rubdun begins to slink away. One of them draws her weapon and points it at you. Let's teach the captain here a lesson. They advance. Thanks to you guys. I needed the experience anyway. And loot. So you're walking around basically in clothes, and you see the guy covered in basically ice armor, and you think it's a good idea to attack these people. They're not very smart. Training beacon. Your seat light for us. That's the thing again.
Something I can do?
Either just stand there and let it come to us. Soul. We'll hold off for now. Keymaker Enhanced Plus Edition. $3. Enhanced Edition? I didn't know there was an
Enhanced
enhanced.
imaging engaged.
I didn't know there was an enhanced version of Kingmaker.
Enhanced imaging system failure.
Yeah, there we go. That was a failure. I don't know if anybody knows that or not. Last 7 seconds. That'll work. Okay, now Soul gets to go decimate some people. That guy. Hater. Sweep the leg. You beat. How are you doing on the count of killing people? I don't think you really got anything last fight. You got 1. So 13 of 25. You just gotta kill stuff more. I forgot to change the spellbook too. They did one for Wrath of the Righteous too? Did they? An enhanced division? Enhanced stuff. I don't remember. Hey, Lupo's welcome back. Happy Tuesday. So it'd make these guys a little cold. They'll get over it.
You like that? Stop that!
Holy crap. Let's see if that counted. That counted. Didn't kill him with the sword, killed him with the eye, so I got 3 deaths there. That was mean. I didn't think it was going to kill him like that. I thought they were a little bit tougher than that. I mean, that was just nuts.
Let's go!
Me and you are about to mix.
Yeah!
That's right!
That was... I did not think that was going to do that much damage.
I've got it.
Wrath of the Righteous Enhanced is $7. So what makes it enhanced? What's the actual description there? How is it different than the base game? You can just swap out a spellbook. Allots. So chain lightning, but we don't have that. Doesn't have that big thing we just dropped on them. That frozen spell. Weather Mage. This one has it though. Got chain lightning. Chaotic Orb, whatever that does. Got the freezing rake, so that's good too. All the cold stuff. No fireball though. Although I think he knows fireball. Pretty sure. Anyway, that's one of the Weather Mage.
Huh?
Yep, he knows fireball, so we're set.
Right.
Nothing but muggers right now. Someone needs to work on the Keeping the streets clean here. It's crazy. Still not what we're supposed to. Ginsburg, go. That was 2 attempted muggings. Going from the Queen's Palace down to the docks, basically. You see a letter bearing the seal of the Valiant Trading Company, and Fauna it was a terrible handwriting. Read it. Scribbled handwriting makes much of this missive difficult to read. Watcher, I hope this message finds you in good health. We have made our adjustments to the machines and are ready to make another attempt at your transportation. Please make your way to the spire as soon as you're able. I believe we have it this time. Partner in the discovery. Okay. Hey, we had 2 people leveled up. Not bad.
I know you were expecting different from Aethys. And I was too.
I just thought for sure I'd have my answers. Now I don't know what to do.
You'll figure something. Something will feel right to you.
Guess I might will then.
Here to make some adjustments. Although I probably should level up. Why is it only these 2 though? Everybody else must be really close. It's only relevant if you're going to side with the Valiants. But don't they know who I already sided with? Borrow the troops with blonde, sell something to lower. Damage to anyone in the area if they can weaken. Range 10, radius 5. That could be a little devastating. Bow. Cocoon. If she is struck in melee, the sigil retaliates with piercing damage, pushing that target back and leaving them stunned. Color stuff. Killing bolt. You get 1 point here. Level. Even the death ring, this isn't always available. 5 radius from it. So it's a big radius, it's a nice penetration. Does all kinds of damage. I'm going to take the death ring. Because I kind of wanted that in one of the fights we just had. It would have been nice, but we didn't have it in the book. So. Skills? No. Yeah, I did skills. Meter. For athletics. Survival. Hey, Taco, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Damage runs to the fighter's proficient weapons. Oh, I do not have this already. How did I not take this already? There's a damage bonus to the title. So, what's this one? Plus 5%. This one is 10%. Oh, so it's 15 total? Is that what it is? Yeah, sure. It's like the regular game, except that maybe some added DLCs. Oh, maybe that's what it is. So you don't have to buy the monthly stuff. Okay, he must be my friend. Where is it? Hada. The other guy. Where's the guy that's running the show here?
Cotter recognizes a friend.
He makes it.
Cotter's just making sure no one bothers our friend.
Zamar. Doing okay, Zamar?
This idiot's wolf has already peed on my good leg.
Lazarus Salisa.
What in Abaddon's stinking furnace do you want? Oh, come take a look.
Okay, so. Mage Weave. Cotton. So, is this the good stuff? Or I don't know. Suspect, the Game of the Year edition is 27 foot 9. It's like the same stuff. This is stuff Bob said before. Sales you can just buy the Dragon Wing scales. These are not the Dragon Wing sales. Mage Weave. Don't really need it because I'm not going that route, so. Captain's quarters. That's good fun. Captain be more luxurious. Azure. All the extra pets you can that can't be taken on adventures. Wait a minute, why would you need more than one? Why would you need more than one? Why would you need more than one of these too? I already have Pathfinder 2. I do. I have both the Pathfinder games. I finished both of them. Shocking. Second one I finished 4 times. If you own more than one ship. Oh, okay. Their stuff. Look at deflection and I guess. Not that I need this stuff. Nothing but junk for the most part. What's next? I like it when you play. What? These type of games? I have no idea. I haven't really thought about it. I got other stuff I need to look at still. I don't know. That Huana color, should I put those in somewhere? I should have dry wood, deer wood, sorry. Valiant Hullbreaker. What the hell is this? Oh, cannon. You're in hull treatment outside. So I thought I had the log, whatever it's called. Is it not part of this stuff? It's part of our inventory. Yeah, we're not going that route anyway. We're good. I think we're fine. Okay. Storm, taking out the traders. I was supposed to do this. So this is over in Citadel. Blackwood Holly Craft. Crafting. I only have 2 out of the 5, so yeah. Not gonna worry about that.
Behold, Aethys is risen again. He is glorious in form and purpose.
Good. Okay, so Brass Citadel, we'll blow stuff up. See if anybody tries to mug us again. Hey, nobody's trying to mug us. Powder house, there we go.
I'm sorry, but this area is strictly off limits.
Young guard draws himself up to his full height, crossing his arms. And I just look around inside.
Sorry, my orders come from the Hazanui herself.
What is this place?
I suppose there's no harm in telling you.
He glances around to see if anyone else is listening.
This is our powder house, where we store gunpowder for our outposts and ships in the region.
He's got the wide-eyed look of someone sharing a big secret.
So you can see why we don't let just anyone inside.
Okay. So we can, it's like we can go into the door up there, then I guess. Sneaky in. You think, what, we kick down the door or go into the locked door?
Fought to victory, Ramatine! Triumph over your foes! Storm shall never bend your
Hello,
back.
Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break. Thank you.
Thank you. Flu.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Your proper lurker bounced around a bit, but made sure to get back for the hourly ad break. Thank you. Anyway, I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go console Rocket for a little bit, because Mrs. Gimpy's been gone for a little while. She's still got a little while to go before she's here, or comes back. So, anyway, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.